As you all know, the Bills contract for the summer training camp expired in August, and we're here today to announce officially and together that the Bills and St. John Fisher College have signed a multi-year contract to continue training at St. John Fisher College in the summer camp. I'm particularly pleased to make this announcement because our partnership with the Bills has been so positive. It's been so successful. It's been fantastic for the Bills, for the college, our students, Pittsburgh, and the entire Rochester community. It's a wonderful success story, and we have worked as partners for all the summers, all the years really, since the Bills first joined us. I might add, due largely to the efforts of Russ Brandon when they moved to Rochester, Pittsburgh, and the St. John Fisher College campus. I think our enrollment certainly has benefited from the association. The increased exposure that it's afforded to the college, our student body, our alumni. And I think our reputation has certainly been enhanced and enriched by association with a very prestigious NFL franchise. The real star of the show here in Hughes Rotunda, named after our good friend Bill Hughes, is Russ Brandon. I'd like you to join me in welcoming a good friend, as I said, a very memorable student, and a great guy, CEO of Buffalo Bills, Russ Brandon. Russ?
Appreciate it, Don, and I just wanted to thank, on behalf of Ralph Wilson and the entire Buffalo Bills organization, we are thrilled to be back here at St. John Fisher College for a multi-year agreement, as Don mentioned, dating back to 1999 when we embarked on this endeavor. It was all about regionalizing our franchise, but in the same token, it was about finding the best place for our football team to prepare. Fisher's senior leadership staff, their overall staff here, the people who are involved with training camp, you will not find a better group of people who are more committed to making camp not only great for the Buffalo Bills, but our legion of fans that come out to training camp. We truly feel that this camp is one of the finest in the National Football League, and it is insurmountable how important it is to our regional efforts. And one of the reasons that we've had great success back at Ralph Wilson Stadium with our fan base here from Rochester. On any given Sunday, 15% of the fans at Ralph Wilson Stadium come from Monroe County. And a very large foundation of that is the efforts that have gone on here at St. John Fisher. I also want to thank the Board of Trustees, as I mentioned earlier, my very, very good friend, Bill Bulldog Hughes, and all the trustees. The support and the commitment from these great leaders in our community, they were really the foundation in the early stages of why this was able to get done. And I would be remiss in my final comments to not also thank the late Catherine Keogh, because without her vision and her vision, but also her commitment and how she batted me around a little bit back in the old days, we had a lot of fun. But she's the reason that this started, and Don was able to take it to another level. And we like to think that we've had a little bit to do with the exposure that St. John Fisher has received over the past decade. We're thrilled to be here. We're going to be here for the long term, and we thank Don and everyone involved in St. John Fisher. And thank you very much for having me.